And welcome back, everybody, to the What's the Story channel, where we go into the story behind the games. Thank you for joining me, as always. We are getting back to the land of Koresh, here in the Ghosts of Koresh patch in the War Within expansion here in World of Warcraft, and we are getting back to the main quest line in this particular video. We did a little bit of side questing in some of our previous vids to kind of break things up a little bit, and now we are getting back to the main quest line. And when we had last left Locust Walker in our previous main quest line video, we discovered that, as it turns out, because of his group many millennia ago called the Ravel, he decided to sacrifice his own people and destroy Koresh with the help of his own group to destroy Dimensius and prevent him from destroying the entire universe. So that really infuriated Illyria, and she stormed off because that was information that was being kept hidden from her, and she hated that secret. So she stormed off, and we have not seen her since. But now we're going to continue on with Locust Walker here. Xal'atath we are still aligned with for now, and we'll see where the story progresses from here. So, what's the story, Locust Walker? What do you got for me? Alright, we are going to another Ecodome, apparently. We are currently in Ecodome Primus, I believe it is. Yes, Ecodome Primus is where we are now, and we are, and the new quest is Ecodome Rovan. And Locust Walker says, "I will not make excuses for what we did. I will carry the responsibility of it for the rest of my existence. Illyria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees the power of the All-Devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Reshi ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against Dimensius. My friend Om'rajula is a holder of the ribbon. She works in Ecodome Rovan on the next island. Let us gather her to our cause." All right, so we're gonna go head on over to the next Ecodome.
Survival is our we will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Om'rajula is in the revel. We should seek her out.
Fellow member of the raffle. Okay.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
All right. This is to the east of here. Yes, to the east. Okay. And we'll come back. We'll come back at a later time and do these side quest chains over here. You know, I think we may do we may do those side quests after we do this. After we do this main quest line video, I think we'll break things up a little bit, head on back and do those side quests. All right, but in the meantime, oh, and there's another random. Oh, no, that's the one I flew over right there. Okay. Oh, but this Ecodome looks like it's been destroyed.
What has happened here? Where is Om'rajula?
A meteor destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Om'rajula is missing.
Got hit by a meteor. All right.
Before storm extinction.
All right. So the Ecodome is shattered and Om'rajula may be in danger. I can see the scavengers from the Wastelands of Koresh within it now. Om'rajula may yet live. We must find her and her Reshi ribbon.
We do.
All right. And we have a couple of new quests. This one from Locust Walker, is the Shattered Dome. And he says, Ecodome Rovan was shattered by a falling chunk of Void Glass, destroying the structure and scattering its caretakers. They have returned to recover whatever equipment, flora, or fauna can be salvaged before the wastes before the wastes claim them. Search the ruins to find any clues of Overseer Om'rajula's fate. We must have the Reshi ribbon. Om'resh and I will search the impact crater. Alright, so we're gonna look for clues as to where Om'rajula went off to.
Does not define me.
And Om'rajula
Nature is fragile.
Has one called the Rovan Infestation. This is probably going to be kill creatures, I'm sure. So much destruction, we had hoped to salvage some of our work. Could it all be lost?
We create the world we want.
And she says, when the meteor struck, Om'Bera and I tried to salvage what we could. Without the dome's shield, we were soon beset by scavengers of the great dark beyond. We fled and we were separated. Such creatures are not of Koresh and hostile to the stable biomes we sought to achieve. We need to clear these invasive creatures to find our equipment and Om'Bera. Yep, so kill 10 creatures. Alright.
Improve matters before you leave.
Oh, come
She was right behind me. I should.
She may yet be within. I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
Oh, hold on a second. We got another...
The Eco Dome.
So what happened to the Eco Dome? The instability between Koresh and the Void is growing. We were working in the Eco Dome when a huge rift tore the sky open. The meteor came crashing down, barely missing us. We rushed to rescue what we could and brought the animals and plants that survived the oasis.
We seek to restore Koresh.
Alright, we got another issue where
Koresh
it
is
was... worse. Okay. Son of a gun. That's another stupid thing.
Improve matters before you leave.
I gotta have to. There's a big old yes. You know, with new patch comes new glitches. You know, and this is now the second time I've selected a quest where it registered, but it didn't register within the quest log. So now it needs to kind of rehash up a little bit. So I'm probably gonna have to just relog in here. Give me just a moment here, folks. Okay, let me log out of BattleNet, log back in. This is what I had to do last time, and as it turns out, there was an update that was involved. But no, there's no update this time, so hopefully this will be okay. Bear with me, guys. Hopefully this will only take a second. Previous video where that happened, I had to redo a whole update thing on here. I had to edit out like 6 or 7 minutes of one of my previous videos. Alright, let's head on back in. Oh, get out of here. Sorry, fly. Get out. Alright, there it goes. Okay, now we got it. There we go. There's our second one. Alright, invasive creatures. Now we got it. We got a little bit of ore here as well. Alright. Clue number 1 is right here. Yes. It is, it's Om'Bera's clipboard.
The manifest of supply crates Om'Bera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
Alright, yeah, just a manifest. The clipboard with neatly scrawled writing in a mixture of glyphs in common, detailing supply crates that were in Ecodome Rovan. Alright. Let's get some fun. These are reskins of the... These are reskins of vermin. Easily beaten. Easily beaten. Okay. And clue number 2. It's right over here. And oh, it's Om'Bera!
Dead. Her Rishi ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan?
Om'Bera lies still on the ground, surrounded by the remains of some of her attackers. Alright, so she was destroyed by Wastelander remains, a death scavenger, yes, she got, poor gal got torn apart. Alright, Om'Bera lies still on the ground, surrounded by the remains of her attackers. She seems to have put up a fight before she was defeated. Well, she went down fighting. Yeah. Dagger collected. Oh, there we go.
A Tibika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Koresh.
Oh, the oracles! Aha!
They are Wastelanders now, assassins, sworn to slay the rebel. They must have killed Om'rajula and taken her ribbon.
Ah, so the old enemies of the rabble have come back. They were the oracles, and now they are known as the Wastelanders, or that's just how they're referred to as currently. Alright, and we got ourselves a little item over here, I think. What do we got here? Forlorn Wind Chime. That's, just a random treasure of Koresh, okay. And that's a Reshi crystal fragment. Attempt to harmonize, fading, and doing so while in Koresh will increase your strength for 5%. Oh, nice, okay, so that's a little strength increase. Little buff. Well, item to give us a buff. That's always good. Alright, let's go ahead and finish things off by just killing a few more rabbits around here. Kill them purple rabbits. Alright. To go. Got a little batch of them right here. Get 3 at once. Alright, easy as pie.
I can't believe she's gone. We have been a team for thousands of years.
Sorry, Om'Resh. My apologies. My sincere condolences for your loss.
Koresh is merciless.
Alright. So, for the infestation...
matters before you leave.
Thank you, those creatures would... Man, these... I'm sorry, guys. I got a couple flies here that are just not going away. Those creatures would soon overwhelm us if left unchecked. It's amazing they can survive without the protective barrier of the dome. Without becoming energy, as the Koreshi did, I wonder if such resilient traits would be transferred to the few native species of our domes.
We create the world we want.
Oh, I forgot to do the voice that time. Oh well, no biggie. Let's see. Could Om'rajula still be somewhere within the right? No, she's not.
The past does not define me.
So the Wastelanders killed Om'rajula and took her Reshi ribbon. These fallen oracles have harried all members of the rabble since the Devouring War. This is a grim day.
We do what we must.
Alright, salvaging what's left is the new quest from Om'Resh.
We seek to restore Koresh.
And she says, the loss of an eco-dome is unimaginable. The death of Om'rajula. And her shoulders rise and fall in what looks like a sigh, though no breath is heard. I cannot leave without retrieving the research crates. Her work must live on, even if she cannot. Om'Rajula's manifest says that there were at least 5 crates for the research and resources. Alright, so we're going to find the 5 lost stolen crates of Om'Resh.
We create the world we want. This project meant everything for Om'rajula. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Come, let us retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
Alright. So, really quick, just gonna get her crates. Oh, we got some Wastelanders out here. May have to take on some of these cats in just a moment. Well, this is nothing. Alright, we got one we gotta take out right here next to this crate. And final crate right here. Bada bing. Alright. And we return stolen crates. Back to... Okay, and they're over here now. Okay. There you go,
Looks
Om'rajula.
like we're about to have company again.
Bravo, traitor! Your Rishi ribbon will be ours, Logan Walker!
Ah, alright. So now we got a team here that we gotta take out. Oh, so you're just gonna stand there? You're just gonna stand there, Xal'atath, make me do all the dirty work? All that power. You almost killed Khadgar, and you're just standing there, making me do all the work. Alright, talk to Lucas Walker.
Our fight continues.
We did not make it far before we were attacked by Wastelanders. They're very determined. We say it's not safe here.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Agreed, the Wastelanders may return. Let's move to a safer location. The founder gave me a portration tag to safeguard her investments in an emergency. And over here. Alright, check in with Om'rajula.
The eco dome.
And she says, I don't understand the Wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of untamed Karesh. Nature worshippers. Why do they steal from our domes and prevent the transmission?
Improve matters before you leave.
Thank you for retrieving the crates. Umbrera's research will help us find a stable biome in time.
These Wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Rishi ribbons safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause.
Ah, so we get them
If
on
it
our
isn't
side.
my favorite motto.
Alright, Xal'atath says, the oracles, now known as the Wastelanders, have turned to their viciousness against the rabble, and now they're using their Tabika ritual daggers for murder. Lapsed pacifists are always the most vicious fighters, don't you think? And Xal'atath has a quest for us called the Tempest Fields.
My help, victory.
Oh, hold on a second. Was there something else? Oh, yes. So why do the Wastelanders want to kill Locust Walker? And she says Locust Walker struggled to keep his secrets and still ended up hated and feared by all the Koreshi. These oracles abandoned their ceremonial daggers and picked up assassination knives. Nexus King Saladar betrayed the rabble. The rabble used their Reshi ribbons too early, and Dimensius was dispersed instead of destroyed. Ah, so that's what happened. Okay. There's, okay. So there was a betrayal involved. King Saladar was part of the rabble, and they jumped the gun when doing their ritual with the Reshi ribbons, and they didn't destroy Dimensius altogether. So that's why he's been still out there in the universe. All right. Like Sarok wasn't fully destroyed because the ring was not. Alright, so perhaps this is my fault. I should have placed all the factions on Koresh under my heel from the start. Or perhaps where there was nothing that could have been done. Life is chaos. Even if one controls vast cosmic power, there are still events out of your control. No use crying over shattered worlds, is there? Alright. So what is the Tabika ritual? Oh, okay, I can't remember if we talked about that or not. Alright, so what is the Tabika ritual? Let's find out. What's the story with that? Alright. The Tabika was the clumsy ritual the oracles once used to commune with their world soul. Oh, okay, it's a world soul ritual. With their world soul, Koresh. It was central to their identity as a people, as the ritual was when they would gather as a community and worship. The dagger was used to be for harvesting their sacred plants. And now it's apparently for burying in the chests of Ravel members. Oh, so the ritual daggers were actually just part of communing with the world soul, but after millennia of them just basically turning evil. Their harvesting knives are now assassination knives. So that's the deal there.
Keep your enemies
All right.
close.
Now we do the actual quest from
We will
Xal'atath,
survive.
called the Tempest Fields, and she says, those Wastelanders that have those Wastelanders have that broker's ribbon. We must get it back, or you will never be able to reach Dimensius. They are deliciously bloodthirsty. I think we should lure them to our cause. We need an army for the coming battle, and they have the numbers for that. The void glass lies between their camp and us. That might provide a means to manipulate. Speak with the Wastelanders. Alright, so we're going to meet Xal'atath in the Tempest Fields and
We cannot
get people on our
risk the
side.
Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
So Locust Walker is gonna cut and run back to the main city to make sure that the 2 ribbons that he already has remain safe and don't potentially get stolen by the Wastelanders. All right, and we have an extra.
Sharp as a blade.
All right, so okay, so stay a while and listen. This is part of the
We're
quest
in
right
this
here.
together.
Oh, this is an
I
optional,
think
but still.
this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the Oracles of Koresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Dimensius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world. This time.
You can't
This
leave and try
time.
to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay,
Yeah.
Xal'atath is...
Get the murderers to work for us. Yeah.
They are fierce warriors and will be useful in the battle to come.
All right. Let's go to the Tempest Fields. Get these guys on our side.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army.
This is what you did with the Nerubians of Ashkahet, I'm sure. I have a plan to draw the Wastelanders to our side. These savages appreciate strength, so we'll show them yours. Let's get their attention, shall we?
I will do as I promised.
The aura of Dimensius is tearing what's left of Koresh apart. Soon he will draw in what remains of this little world. Our time to stop him grows shorter by the hour.
We will survive.
And the new quest from Xal'atath is Tempest Clefts, and I'm sure we're just going to kill some creatures out here. Alright, so the Wastelanders were once the oracles of the world soul of Koresh. Yes, we know. They were so proud and strident about their oaths. Now they scavenge the ruins like animals. Even rats have their uses. Gather void cleft essences for me. I have an idea how we might sway the fallen oracles to our cause. Alright, so we're going to get 6 void cleft essences.
We're in this together.
Oh, and we got a second one, called Hunting on Glass.
With my help, victory awaits.
Oh, yeah, and these are the void terrors we're going to kill. Yeah. Violent scavengers of the void have been drawn to Dimensius's aura to feast upon the scraps he will leave behind. This presents a problem for our Wastelander friends. Scavenging is their job. If they could handle these beasts, I would not be seeing to... Why can I not get this out right? They could handle these beasts. I would not be seeking to ally with them if they couldn't, but why not give them a gift and show them that you are equal? No, they're superior in combat.
Keep your
Darn
enemies
right.
close.
And, oh,
What
crying
next?
out loud, yet
To
again.
gain
Oh, there it goes.
access to their camp,
There it goes.
you
Just took
must
a second.
impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Yes, we shall. Yeah, get the observers down. So, always fun taking on these characters. I've always loved the design of this particular monster. And there's a void essence right there. Oh, not there. Left. Oh, we got a treasure to pick up right here, it looks like. What is that? Ixthar's favorite crystal. Ixthar, I know that name. Where do I know Ixthar from? That sounds really familiar. Yeah, Ixthar's favorite crystal looted. Oh, so Ixthar's legacy. Alright, so this is okay, this must have been a boss in a dungeon somewhere. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. So loot Ixthar's favorite crystal and slay Ixthar the Unblinking. Alright, so it's a... Okay, oh no, alright, so it's not a dungeon boss, it's a creature that we have to find out here somewhere. Alright, but in the meantime, back to the quest. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Oh, good lord. Ugh. Ugh. Right on, well. Big old sneeze fest. Alright. I don't need those. There's another little tear, or double, or cleft, as the case is. Alright, here's... Okay, this is terror number 3 of 4. Okay. Could have sworn I had more than 3. Oh, no. There's those tinier ones that are called observelings. That's probably what I took out the first time around. Alright, so... Here we go. There we go. All right. Oh, while I'm here, we got one more. Oh, I didn't need to kill that one. I have my 4. Alright. One more down. Is that... No, that's just an observling. Not a full one. Oh, a little ore. Got a little ore to pick up over there. What is that? Prowling Voidwing. Oh, that's an elite in the area. Attacks given damage. Alright, so maybe there's an achievement attached to that one right there. I'll have to remember that one. Okay, that guy we can take out. We're up to 4. There's another observer right over there. go. There's another cleft. And picked one of you up right over there. Oh, I gotta get 6 of them. All right. Oh, I see him in the distance over there. Okay. All right. Ah, random thing got me over here. Left number 5. Ah, there's number 6 right there. Bada bang. There we go. Okay, now I just need 2 more observers, and we'll be all set. Oh, you know, slap stew. Great dramatic music in the background. I'm very happy with this, with the score of this expansion for the most part.
I sense void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure.
Yes, I'm sure it will. All right, just 2 more observers. Here we go. There's 2 right there. Fantastic. That did it. Alright, mission accomplished.
Hello, my champion.
She says slyly, my champion. I'm your champion for now, woman. I'm watching your ass. Come on. Alright. So, turning in Tempest Cliffs, or Clefts, and many denizens of the void are voracious consumers of energy. They greedily flock to pocket those pockets of coalesced energy like moths to a flame. Well done, we shall use this to draw out our prey.
We're in this together.
Alright. And for hunting on glass,
Keep your enemies close.
these Wastelanders respect strength and violence. I think we're going to get along quite well.
With my help, victory awaits.
Alright, new quest. I have a, let's see. Yes, so new quest is Enemies of Enemies.
Keep your enemies close.
And is this a guy we're gonna have to take out or negotiate with? Right, the Wastelanders, have made camp in the ruins of Old Koresh, sanctuary from the ravenous beasts of the void that stalk the wastes of Koresh, a bulwark against outsiders. If a hostile entity were to enter their camp, you could defeat it. Then they would respect you. Take the void energy you gathered into the ruined tower north of here. Be ready. So we're going to place the coalesced void energy in the Castigar. All right. So we're going to kill a great big baddie in front of the potential new allies, I think is what's going to happen.
We need to talk to their leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one. And then solve it.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so. Oh, darn it. We got a glyph. We got a glyph around here somewhere. And I see it. I just saw it. Yep, there we go. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, and we have another treasure. We have a treasure right here, I think. Alright. And is it outside on the edge here, maybe? Oh, no, maybe it's on the inside of the lip? Okay, where are you? Okay, it's... Okay, supposedly there's a treasure that's right here. Huh, alright. Oh, for crying out loud. Where are you? Where are you? You're here somewhere. An ancient coffer. Which is, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a random thing that I just can't reach at this point. Oh well, I'll come back to that. I'll come back to it. All right, so I'm gonna place the void energy.
A void operation. Kill it.
There we go.
Well, I won't kill you for your trespass. Yet.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
They fought the void.
We should hear their words before execution.
Alright, so we're going to talk to the soul scribe.
Unwise company.
Alright. You are the one who has been seen in the company of the betrayer, Locust Walker. The only reason you're not untethered is that my scouts have seen you reducing the number of enemies we face. You disposed of Xal'atath, so I will allow you to flee if you leave now. Alright, so we got a movie to look. Okay, we get a cutscene. We're seeking allies.
We know you serve the rabble, intruder. And we swore to King Xal'atath that we would slay all of their minions.
Then it's fortunate he's dead.
That voice! The Harbinger!
There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Dimensius for good. Though, we will require the Rishi ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses.
No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them!
And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished, but it will be if the old devouring returns. Help me annihilate Dimensius. The Ravel can always come next.
We will hear you out. For now.
So she talks them into thinking that we'll take out the Ravel next if you help us out. When we know that's not going to happen. Unless, well, you never know. We just can't trust Xal'atath after all. All right.
I hunt the enemies of Hurray.
Dimensius destroyed Kareth here in the wastes of merciless Koresh, but we mete out our punishment for all those who failed him. You say your oaths align with ours? Let us talk.
We failed already.
All right. New quest from
Tell
Xal'atath.
me what you need.
And this time, she says, Before the Void. I'm sorry, the quest name is Before the Void. And this time she says, You've impressed these Wastelanders with your violent prowess, my champion. Well done. Now let me do my work. I know what these formal oracles want. They dream of hearing the song of Koresh once more. I must make them believe that is possible. Then put on that string of desire. Soon we will have our army and another Reshi ribbon. First, let us return the Tabika ritual dagger. Alright, so convince Soul Scribe to join forces.
With I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Dimensius and hear the radiant song once more.
Alright.
A gift for you. You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely. What next?
Alright. The Wastelanders are so deliciously bloodthirsty. I admire how straightforward their tactics are. We need a more delicate approach to winning them over. However, we need a more delicate approach to winning them over, however. We need both the Reshi ribbons they hold and the support of their warriors for the coming battle with Dimensius. But first, let's move somewhere with less distractions. Alright, so let's move to the upper camp.
I will do as I promised.
My warriors are eager to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that rabble broker.
Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Reshi ribbon is vital to it. Alright. Alright. So here's the upper camp right here. Alright, and we're speaking with the Soul Scribe once again.
Speak, fleshling!
We would gladly war against the Shadow Guard, but I cannot give up this Reshi ribbon to someone I don't trust. Promises of revenge are easier. Promises of revenge are easy. Trust is hard won among the Wastelanders.
I am bound by my word.
Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have a revenge.
Mother, so we have a mother-daughter.
If not, we kill them.
Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
Alright. And we got another team-log piece here. Well, a couple of team-log pieces, actually. Alright. That's crushing gear. Nice, alright.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
My ass. Alright, Xal'atath has a new quest called Stalking Stalkers. This time, she says, I've planted the seed, yet Soul Scribe still hesitates. Her daughter Nareth is more receptive. She might be able to give us that nudge that's needed to win the Wastelanders over. Daughters are useful. Go with Narathe, I think is how that's pronounced. Win over their tribe. I will stay here and continue to work Soul Scribe's will.
Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it.
Revenge. I want to help you get yours.
Alright, and we have an additional bit of dialogue here with Xal'atath.
Tell me what you need.
Okay. Alright, the more Soul Scribe protests that Koresh is gone, the more I am convinced that communing with the World Soul once more is her heart's desire. I will use the promise of achieving what she thought impossible to ally her to our cause.
The Tabika ritual is for communing with the World Soul. Koresh is dead.
The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Dimensius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Koresh.
I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence.
You could commune with Koresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use.
We could be oracles again.
If Koresh is silent, I will find my own revenge.
Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, you... It's not the revel, it's the ability to commune with the world soul again. I'm just gonna take one more peek over here, because it is bugging the hell out of me that I don't see this stupid thing. It should be right, according to the thing, it should be right here. No, it's nowhere around there. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh well.
You're good at killing, but we need more than that in an ally.
Oh man, sorry guys, hold on 1 second. Sorry guys, I've misplaced something and I can't find it. Ah, screw it. I'll get to it later. Alright. So, Soul Scribe was one of our high priestesses. Soul Scribe was once our high priestess, but like most of us, her heart shattered along with Koresh during its destruction. Many ages have passed since the sundering of our world, and we as a people have strayed from our calling. We are oath-bound to protect Koresh, but wary of outsiders. Right? So how can we gain Soul Scribe's trust? Let me show you. Let me show you the life of a Wastelander, stranger. Existence is a daily struggle on the bones of our world. My mother's strength has inspired us to survive at any cost. We've needed to adapt as conditions change. The void takes many of our stalkers. We need to replace such faithful hunting companions. Go into the dunes, then subdue and retrieve one of the escaped stalkers. You will prove us your strength, and my mother may see that you are determined to help. So bring the stalker to Xal'atath at the southwestern edge of the camp. Alright. My people need energy to live. We can harvest it from the pine logs that were set out to collect or hunt the energy scavengers that have siphoned off what is ours. Let's gather today's meager bounty of energy and then distribute it to my people. If we are to go to war together, it will help us to both know the character of your allies. So we're going to collect and distribute harvested energy. And this is the new quest called Distribution of Power. Collect and distribute harvested energy in and around the Wastelander camp.
Our world
Alright.
is all that remains.
Oh, I gotta bring a stalker. Okay. Before I forget, it's one of these guys right here. No? Alright, I guess I have to weaken them first, maybe? Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I gotta do for this thing? Was I given something to... No, that's crystallized animal. Alright. Okay, yes. Oh. Yep. We got a little leash on him, and now we bring him over to Zabra. Okay. A fine specimen. She will do well on the hunt. Alright. Oh, we get a little something over here. What do we got? Okay, I should be able to click that, supposedly. A Wastelander stash, but I can't click it. We just got some glitches in this part of the area. Can't click on anything. Big old pain in the butt. Alright. I'll have to come back again for another item. Alright, now this time we're getting the energy collected over here. That's from these guys. Alright. Alright, got my energy. There we go. And now we charge the crates.
The metal from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Good. We will need many blades for the Shadow God if the stranger and their companion speaks the truth. Or for that rabble city.
More of these domes appear. We should raise each of them to the ground. Make the rabble pay for returning to the world they destroyed.
We are no longer oath-bound to King Xal'atath. This stranger brings hope for Koresh. Our vendetta can wait.
Who is Soulscribe talking to? That woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
The Harbinger is back. The old devouring rises again. Soulscribe reflects on our oaths for guidance.
Yes. The manipulating Harbinger.
Why does this rabble collaborator remain tethered to their soul? Fulfill your oath and scavenge their bones.
Now you know of our harsh existence. Return to Soulscribe. She will decide your fate.
Alright, so be it. Alright, did a few errands for you. Hold on, let me get a little bit of... pick up the ore here. Which I thought was here. Oh, there it is.
The domes are a rabble construct. They try to tame the untamed. Merciless Koresh is gone.
Alright. Yes, anything having to do with the Ravel is hated by the oracles, i.e. the Wastelanders. Right, our way may have changed from when we were oracles, but we have done what we must to stay alive. Alright, so stalkers.
Is unthinkable.
Word has filtered up through my camp about what you have done for us. My daughter has always been too trusting, but your efforts will not go unnoticed.
I am bound
Aye.
by my word.
And in the wastes of merciless Karesh, survival is all important. Take what we need to ensure our future.
To break an oath
Your help
is
does-
unthinkable.
Your help does not go unnoticed. My people will live another day, and hopefully many more, thanks to the energy that is in those crates.
We failed.
Right. And a new quest from Xal'atath is
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
the Oasis. And this time she says, Soul Scribe would fight for us, even die for our cause, yet she still denies us her Reshi ribbon. She sees it as a tool of the rabble, and her oaths are getting in the way of our mission. If she could feel the presence of the world soul Karesh once again, we could give anything to protect him, even the ribbon. The Oasis is the Trust's eco-dome that has a stable biome. The perfect place to commune with a world soul, if one still exists. So, we're going to go to the Oasis eco-dome, with the intention of speaking with the Karesh World Soul. Alright?
We're in this together.
Oh, come on.
Hello, my...
Gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to the Oasis to find communion or plunder.
Alright, and off we go. Here we are over to the Oasis.
Absolutely not. The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
If we had come to raid, your soul would already be untethered.
Alright, the Wastelanders are thieves and murderers, but I remember what they once were, even if they do not. Will you vouch for them? So we say either I will vouch for Soul Scribe and her people, I won't vouch for them, but I will watch them carefully, stand aside before they stop being as civil as they are. Alright, so bully them or be heroic, basically. I'll take the high road as the hero and say I will vouch for Soul Scribe.
Fine. Report to Om'rajula. Please?
Alright.
Just that the dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step or float.
We will do as our oaths dictate, broker.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, there's a giant watcher that's up there. That is Starboss the Unfolding, which we apparently can't attack yet. Alright, there's gotta be a way to unleash him. What do we got here? Hecatamos, the Elemental Disjunction, whatever the hell that is, but there's... Well, supposedly it's right here, but I don't see it. So, yet another glitch. Yet another glitch. Alright. Oh, and here is...
These are the oracles of the Untamed. You will let them commune with Karesh in your dome, or they will sack it as Wastelanders.
Alright, so let them commune or you're going down, basically. Alright. Alright, there's one more deposit. Alright. So, Tanad, this is most irregular. Venari may have asked what we extend all courtesy to the Harbinger and her champion, but these Wastelander barbarians. I hope Venari knows what she's doing. Alright, 2 new quests. This one's taken. Yeah, that's the main quest line. I expected this one to be kind of lengthy. Alright, 2 quests, one from Soul Scribe, one from Xal'atath. The one from Soul Scribe
What is it?
is Karesh that was. She says, the Tabika has not been attempted for thousands of years. It was clear that devouring war destroyed Karesh, and yet looking at this dome, they have recreated so much that was lost forever. Fresh water, clean air, even the Zaranith flowers I thought extinct. Does the Harbinger speak the truth? No, I didn't break my... Oh, Oh my god. Sorry. Does the Harbinger speak the truth? No, I didn't break my oath and abandon the world soul. Koresh is gone. Alright. So we're gonna gather materials for the ritual.
I've heard the song of Koresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of Koresh that was. If you think to trick me, I will use my Rishi ribbon to destroy you.
Yes, duly noted. Alright, and the new quest from Xal'atath is Restoring Hope, and she says, this dome is a reasonable facsimile of Koresh. We will find no better place for Soul Scribe to hear the World Soul's song. And yet, as Dimensius grows in power, even the oasis succumbs to the void. I can feel its rifts tearing open. Their energies will disrupt this delicate ritual. Unfortunately, they'll need to be closed, so Soul Scribe can be convinced. So we're gonna cleanse the Echo Dome of invasive elements.
With my help, victory only.
Alright, so we're gonna get materials and clean out the crap. Simple enough. Alright. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Oh, and while I'm here, I can finally turn this guy, or yes, I can turn, or no, no, he's not available yet. Because I picked up this guy right here. Let's see. After that little mini event that was at at one of the other domes, we picked up a large piece of anima that we gotta give to Venari, who is not here just yet, and we need to. Looks like we'll have to turn it in when she actually shows up here, whenever that may be. There's a Widden to catch it. Crack the eggs, alright. Let's see. Get some Wellspring, get the Heart Spring water. Okay, there's a bud. Alright, just gonna go around looking for buds. There's another one right there, another one right there. And that didn't pick up, whatever. Not sure why that didn't work. I don't know. There we go. There's... Okay. Make sure I watch as you approach. Alright, not sure why I couldn't pick that up. That's weird. Alright. Huh, alright, so... Not entirely sure why...
I don't have a target.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. we go. Alright, so there are buds around, but for some reason, the things that are... these are just additional buffs that we get. So the soil with Koresh infuse. Alright. There we go, there's blood. Alright, 2 more. We gotta do a little bit more clearing too while we're out and about here. Oh, a little ore. Chance to get a little ore right here. There we go. Oh, we got a void rift. Alright. Here. We got another bud. There's another bud. There we go. Alright, 1. Oh, there's one more bud. Fantastic. And almost done cleansing the dome as well. Just gotta find one more thing to break, and I think I see it right there. Yes, there you are. There you are. Alright, bada bing. Got you all. Alright, turning in Soul Scribe.
You keep unwise company.
Did you find the components for the Tabiki ritual? Do they still even exist?
To hold these unthinkable.
To hold these blossoms in my hand again, I never thought I would see the day. Alright. And we have a lot riding on this Tabiki ritual going exactly to plan. Having to kill her to get her ribbon would be inconvenient. Alright, so...
Keep your enemies afloat.
And we are almost got a full set for Koreshi gear. Alright. And our next quest from Soul Scribe is... Oh, we'll get a... let's see. This is... Oh, it's a fiber socket thing. Oh, and we got... Oh, a whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of stuff. Oh, and we... Oh, we got a special... Check this out. We get a... Oh, I vaguely recall... It's, I try very hard not to, delve into anything that's going on, to keep myself in the dark. But I did see one report of a new item that we had to pick up that would be pivotal to the raid, which was very similar to the cloak that we had when we faced N'Zoth back in BFA. So I think that's probably it. And because of all the stuff and the rep, I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be our last quest right here. So, alright, so here we go. Soul Scribe's last quest, hopefully for this chapter, is the Tabika. And she says, "My followers long for the days when they were oracles. They yearn to hear the song of Koresh. I am a realist, the evil of the Revel, or of Dimensius. They have destroyed the beauty of what was our world soul. But you have gathered the items for the Tabika, so I will attempt it. When I hear the void of Koresh's absence, there will be consequences. So we're going to help the Soul Scribe with the ritual. So here we go. Let's do it.
Let us move down to the water and begin the Tabika.
Lead the way, Oracle.
still... Oh, there is a... Okay, there's... Oh, hold on a moment.
The craft will restore
Things from the
our
trust. No, there's nothing.
Death to the Shadow God.
No, we haven't... Don't know where it is. Alright. So are we over
Prepare
here? Yep,
for the
there we go.
ritual. Place the items on the table.
Alright, there's the petals and the pollen.
We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn.
And the vial.
We offer water from the wellspring
The water- okay,
deep
yeah.
within Koresh.
Okay, and the dagger.
We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim.
Alright, and talk to Soul
What
Scribe.
is it?
To stand once more under the trees of Koresh, to be near his waters, in his something achievable, or just... Is this something achievable, or just a mockery of what once was? And we have a cutscene.
I am bound by my word. Koresh is. Koresh is. Ah, I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here.
Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Ah! Traitor! Oathbreaker!
The world soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune. Ugh. Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
I heard. Koresh. By my unbroken oath, the oracles of the wastes will be your army, Harbinger. We fight to restore Koresh.
Alright. We have the oracles on our side now. Alright, and we turn in...
If it
Xal'atath.
isn't my favorite mortal.
Alright. And the pieces fall together. Perhaps we have enough strength to take on the Shadow Guard, my champion. Let me tip the scales further. With the power with these Reshi ribbons, I will infuse these Reshi wraps with enough to empower you to explore untethered space and gains and gather strength for the fight ahead. You're welcome. Alright, so we have, alright, so we're going to pick one of those, so critical strike, mastery, versatility, or haste. You know what, I am going to get, as a warrior, crit usually helps if memory serves, so let's go ahead and get the crit. And we have strands, and our new cloak. Alright, so here we go.
We will survive.
Desert power. That does it. Alright. And let's see, and waiting for reinforcements. Oh ho, okay, so now we cannot continue with the main quest line just yet. They're going to give us a little bit of time to stew over it, and we'll go do a little bit of side questing in the meantime here. But that does it for Chapter 3 of the main quest line, guys. We now have an army at our disposal to help take on Dimensius and thwart his evil plans for good. Alright, so that'll do it for this one, guys. When we come back on the next video, I see a couple of things that are popping up over there. Maybe that's something that we can... maybe this is... this little guy right here means that maybe now we can actually face this particular rare, and plus we can go turn in a couple other things on the back in the other side of the dome. But if that turns out to be a whole lot of nothing, then on the next video we'll just do another side quest and we'll continue with that stuff right there. So, as always, guys, like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Always trying to get the channel growing just a little bit more. Please, by all means, if you have questions or comments about anything you saw in the video, please do so in the comments section. I'd like to I like to get people talking about the storyline of Warcraft and any other game I may choose to do on here, so don't be afraid to leave a comment. We can maybe pick up a little dialogue if you're watching these videos. Thank you very much, guys. That will do it for this one, and we will see you very shortly on the next one. Ta-ta for now.